Turning to highlights. Trump, Vance, and Republicans vow at memorial to carry on activists' legacy. A news story written by Washington Post staff and read by an AI-generated voice. President Donald Trump was among those who cast Charlie Kirk as a martyr, who died to further the conservative values he campaigned for during a memorial event that was a mix of religious worship and political rally. He's a martyr now for American freedom. I know I speak for everyone here today when I say that none of us will ever forget Charlie Kirk, and neither now will history. Trump told tens of thousands of mourners at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix, where Kirk's conservative youth movement, Turning Point USA, is headquartered. Turning Point leadership has now transferred to Kirk's widow, Erika Kirk, who previously vowed in combative terms to carry on her husband's project and spoke at Sunday's event. She wiped tears from her eyes and mouthed words with her eyes upturned before stepping to the mic. "My husband, Charlie, he wanted to save young men, just like the one who took his life," she told the crowd. She went on to say that because Jesus had said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do to that man," she has forgiven the man accused of shooting her husband. "I forgive him. I forgive him because it was what Christ did, and is what Charlie would do." Vice President J.D. Vance, who has led the mourning since his close friend was killed, said he and others would guide the country in a manner inspired by Kirk. "For Charlie, we will never shrink, we will never cower, and we will never falter, even when staring down the barrel of a gun," the vice president said. Deputy White House Chief of Staff Stephen Miller framed what he called the battle ahead as one between goodness and evil, saying, "You have immortalized him." The scale of the event and the roster of Republican leaders are on par with what Americans would see at the funeral of a former president, though Kirk was a private citizen and a political influencer who espoused polarizing views.
While you were gone? What was her name?